Do you want to do the intro? Welcome everyone. Lauren.
Yes, you do. Let you the intro.
Yeah, I thought you said you do
Okay,
it.
yeah. Okay. Now.
No, start now.
Okay, welcome to the T1 Italian Grand Prix of the Super GL Racing League.
Pardon?
Commentator commentating with me.
Hello, I'm Tominator. So what are your predictions for today, Lauren?
Going into the wall.
I think that's a glitch.
Yeah,
So,
for me, just
who
cram
did-
the wall. Lap time, all the telemetry. Yeah. Okay.
see who's out then. So,
And
first on a lap is Harley, we'll go on board with him. Not having the greatest season so far, but I'm sure hopefully he'll like to get a top 10 finish after he's robbed of it last week at Spa by a spinning Mercedes. Seems to be letting, have a look, Phil Mitchell pass. So our first map's going to be Phil Mitchell. You don't really want to go first on Italy because you are going to be punching a big hole in the air for the drivers behind, and the slipstream is very strong around here. And with optimum grip with a slipstream you can get a very low 18, like an 18 dead, and without, you're probably going to be looking at 18.4s as final fastest laps of the session. But for now, it's time for the bankers. Really, if you want to be fight for pole for your banker, it needs to be a low 19, 19.2, 19.3. So, do you want to go on board this lap, Lauren? Or
yeah, I'm also on board on Harley's lap, but I'm
we're
also
going with Phil
seeing
Mitchell.
on the mini map behind there's a giant.
Let's go with Phil Mitchell.
Phil Mitchell. Yeah,
Phil Mitchell.
I'm watching Phil Mitchell cross the line. He's
That'll be just be people letting people. So, round Phil Mitchell comes round Curva Grande, favourite tier 2 reserve. Yeah, taking a nice tight line, too wide. But just after the 100 metre build for the chicane, take a lot of curb on entry, a lot on the exit. Oh, and he's invalidated that.
very sad to validate the first.
Looks like we're going with Matt Brooks. Let's see what he can do. Into Lesmo 1. Nice and tight through there. A little bit slidey on the exit. Lesmo 2. See what he can do. Again, very sliding in the exit. He's going to get a nice slipstream from Phil Mitchell now.
Yeah.
He's hopefully going to let him pass. Yeah.
He's gonna get a
Under the
giant,
bridge we go, down to Ascari. Again, a lot of inside curb here. You want to say just tight to the white line.
helped him much. I think this lap will help him get right up there, and he will need
Yeah,
to
he'll gain
again
an
to
easy
get
10th through
high
there.
up there. Yeah.
Actually, want a tight run to the line, crossing the line. What's he gonna do? 20.3. It's not a bad banker. Banker. Who else have we got coming over?
And the 20 and
19.7.
Yeah.
We got Ted coming across the line. What's he gonna do? Oh, it's invalid. That's unfortunate.
He's crossing the lap.
Times are flying in now.
Oh yeah.
Aiden with a
Yeah.
0.6. That's a decent banker that for Adrian. Aiden. Who's next? Smurwith, 0.7. Again, decent banker.
Link across the line.
Strong lap from him.
And Gary.
don't know, coming on board with Evan. Swan Dog with a 19.5. That's strong from Swanee. Very strong from Swanee, man.
I'm now looking on board on Arian's lap because he looked pretty fast on his out lap.
I think Owen is next across the line on his lap. He's currently leading tier 1. Great teammate.
I think.
See what I can do now. Turn 1. Bit cautious through there. Bit cautious there. Gets a nice exit. Down Curva Grande way. Very tight line. Again, yeah, very clean from Owen. That's what we'd expect though. Ooh, that is very nice. That's set to 1, I think. Lesmo 1. Both looking clean, but Arian's just in a great position there. He's just going to get a big slipstream from Owen. Oh yeah. Smell that extra speed. Does look fast though from Owen.
Arian got first in 19.3. There was a banker line. I just saw, oh my god.
That's a good banker from Arian.
I could have never
Broken recently with no traction, but it's nice to see that he's picking up the pace. Owen, down to Parabolica. See what he can do with a nice little cheeky green helmet. Tight line. Oh yeah, this looks good. Gonna get faster set to 3 as well, yeah, can it's gonna be an 18.9, that's my prediction. Oh no, it was a 96. Oh my. I'd like to hope so, to be honest. I'd like to hope so. Personally, I don't want to grow the grid. I'm not here to grow the grid, but these lap times, it's not good enough for me. Not good enough. I'd be on pole right now. That's what I'm saying.
Up the. What's it gonna be over the line? And it's 23.8, and I think a bit of a disappointing result. His team is now going over the line for the pot lap.
Who are we looking at?
Rambo Hose.
Rambo Hose. We will watch Rambo Hose. Let's see what Pat Boosie can do first.
Oh.
20.2. It's not a bad lap. It's not a bad lap at all. So, it's decent.
Yeah.
It's decent.
I actually love to see the Q3 formats in T1 too. And Rambo Hose just got fastest sector 1 and invalidated it.
He's gone invalid though.
He
has gone invalid.
He's gone invalid right now.
He's on an out that we should watch.
And Alice got on an out again, and Phil Mitchell and Harley's on an out lap.
Well, Charlie Star, see what he can do. He sat out the past 3 races, I think, and he might have been robbed by Fern in the championship by me. I don't know. I only read the facts. It is a fact. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Oh, Aiden's on an out lap.
Who we got? Alien?
Aiden.
Yeah. Stick with Ali Star because it's fast.
Yeah.
You want to see a nice strong lap from Ali Star.
Yeah.
Currently though, Alien sitting on provisional pole.
Yeah.
Swan Dog in second with 19.5. It's actually it's very close.
Yeah.
The top 7th to 10th, well 7th to 9th really. Between each person is half a tenth. So
yeah, I'm just seeing Aiden
change a lot.
Swan is
Ali
also
Star
an
starts his lap.
Yeah. Ali Star started his lap. Okay.
Right, coming on to turn 1, break at 100. What we're gonna do, I'm guessing, unless he wants to do his lap.
Go spectate Ali Star now too.
It's a clean exit there, looked very fast to be fair.
Yeah. I could have never done this faster than exit, to be honest. I would just invalidate that. I would have gone too much over the lines there.
There's probably something you would have done that.
No, that was
very nice,
close to
very nice. Oh, that's how you want it though.
Yeah, yeah.
On the limit there from how he starts, very fast. Very nice with Lesmo.
Toe.
Clean exit, no slidey slides.
He's got a
very nice, getting a toe off Eggy.
A nice run to Ascari. He got fastest sector 2. Ollie Stone's getting fastest sector 2.
Oh, this does look fast. He might get a little bit of a slipstream there. He's not going to really use it.
Oh my god.
On Parabolica.
Adrian just parked his car.
See what it is. Can he knock off Adrian from that provisional pole?
I think he will.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Yes, he can.
That was
just clipped in there by
30
30 thousandths of a second. So, it's, like I say, it's very close here.
Yeah.
Anyone else on a lap who could?
That is literally, as we saw, Q2 in Bahrain. The Ferrari.
Jacob starting a lap. Go on board with Jacob. Very fast driver. Strong in the midfield.
Smell will
there, Lauren.
finish a lap now. He's coming around Parabolica. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be third at 19.4.
Oh, there you go. Can you now?
Oh, and it's on a lap too. He's right on the back straight.
Jacob at a minute. Very, very fast through the first chicane into Lesmos. Nice and tight. Keep it clean. Good exit. Good driving from the boys today, I must say. Good driving. He's always looking for his sets too. Gonna be purple. Ooh,
No, it's not.
For a second, it was.
For a second.
What happened there? Probably a little
I
bit in the game.
don't see it. But
Clean exit out of Escari. He does look fast. He was in a 1.1 under the bridge, which is where he really wanted it to be. I'm smelling an 18 right now, to be honest.
yeah, if
I smell an 18.
Yeah, he got a bit of oversteer, too much. I think.
See what he does though.
Yeah, it was.
Bang.
And almost
19 dead.
18.
That's my mate right there. That's my mate. Beautiful.
That was a beautiful lap from Jacob there.
Yeah, that was a good lap. Very strong lap from
Owen's
Jacob.
got a fast lap. He's now coming around Lesmo too.
Owen, see what he can do.
Yeah. I want to see his sector 2 time, to be honest. Is it a good one? It's a fastest sector 2, but he's plus.
Oh,
plus
that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. He's got a lot of time to go for another lap though.
He was a tenth of a second though.
Jeez.
He was a tenth of a second.
Crossing the line, Adrian. Adrian's going out for another lap. He's going to try and knock Jacob off the top there. What else we got? Smellworth comes into the pits. Owen's probably going to come in. Hasbro on invalid. Let me know about. Someone better be on that. Oh, there he is. Evan King, the young American dog. You want to take us through this one with Evan, Lauren?
Evan, wait, I can't.
E-Dog.
E-Dog, yeah. Okay, he's coming around Lesmo 1 here. Looking good at the exit. Good upshifting. Kind of a wobbly exit in Lesmo 2, but still fast. Going through straight under the bridge. His sector 2 time is minus. He invalidated. He was faster than pole time in sector 2, but he got a bit too greedy on the exit of the Scari.
Yeah. Well, he's got time for another, and he might be able to give Hasbro
A good
a nice slipstream. If Hasbro decides to go for another lap, we'll see now, but I'm guessing they're probably going to both pull off into the pits.
No,
Adrian,
they're
though.
both doing a new lap.
Oh, he's got a big slipstream there.
Oh my.
Very kind.
Yeah.
The Ferrari gentleman.
Ferrari teammates always supporting.
We'll go along with Hasbro then, because he's probably just going to get a fast set to 1 here with that.
Yeah.
Big slipstream there from the young buckos.
He's gonna get a slipstream from one of the racing points that went slow here. No, he didn't. I thought
He's not giving him a slipstream, he's not having it.
he's not.
Don't want to lose his chance at
At
pole.
least-
Rambo House. Cheeky Donny.
At least Rambo. That was a bit of a
Bit on the limit
yeah,
there.
bit of the limit.
Looked like he just missed the gravel.
Yeah, that was very.
Does look fast though from Harry.
very
well.
fast. I was very anxious when he went almost into gravel, because that usually makes you spin. If you go like a centimeter more to the left, you're just gonna spin. It's just invaluable.
Yeah, definitely. There's not much grip over there. Oh, and
And
he just completely
got to
butchered a Scari there.
yeah.
Matt Brooks, He's on a lap, coming for a scarring now. How's he gonna do it?
Is he gonna get
Bit cautious,
greedy?
quite
No,
cautious,
he doesn't.
but
That's a good scoring.
safe. Good lap. He's gonna improve probably. Don't know how much
I want
he's
to
up in
see
starter.
good
Press the
parabolica.
camera.
I want to see good parabolica.
Parabolicas. I've noticed not many of them are taking the tight line, which is probably losing them about 210 seats.
That
See
was
if Matt
a
Brooks as well.
parabolica line, to be honest.
Oh.
Pretty tight.
You know what he's gonna get though?
No
Oh.
improvements.
Wow, he's starting a lap. Great. Oh, no, he did improve, just not
Yeah,
that position.
he improved by like
Oh, wait.
2/10, but it's
Rambo.
still not enough. Rambo on the
His
lap.
vortex. Who's
I'm
near the line? Jarrus
TJ,
still to set a lap.
no, that he
TJX?
invalidated. No,
We'll go
he
along with
invalidated.
TJX.
Invalidated.
Oh, he's useless. He's useless.
Who was
Go
on?
on, we'll go on with Rambo Hose. See what he can do.
Yeah, I'm currently
Going
looking.
around curve again.
Oh,
Don't get the fastest set to one this time, but he's probably gonna.
Jacob
Yeah,
started
last
out.
time, better than last time.
I'm gonna watch Rambo's, but I'm gonna watch Jacob's lap later.
On the limit there.
Yeah, I'm watching him now.
Tell me when Jacob starts his
Yeah, I'm
lap.
seeing it.
Right.
He's the Renault right in front of Rambo. So
Yes, he is. He's just on his outlot though at the minute. Oh, Rambo's getting a big slipstream here. Jacob needs to let him pass. Rambo's just gone faster sets too. That's big from Rambo.
I think he's
no
gonna
racing
get
line.
Oh my, that is slipstream. Oh my, he's gonna get fastest. I think.
This is gonna be big like this. Predicting an 18.6, I think we'll go with. I think
That
that's it.
could be it. That could be it. That could be a sub 18. No, it's not. It's not a
Oh
sub 18.
no, it's not quite. But we will go
But
with the Renault. Currently
at
on
least I
pole.
was right.
Starting his final flying lap. He's got a slipstream of Flambeau. He comes down to first turn. See what he can do.
At least I was right with Rambo being in the top
Not a
5.
curb, lot of curb, very clean on the exit. See what he can do on Curve Grande. Jacob knows you got to take that tight line, gain the most time, lots of grip. Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice.
Jacob is invalidated.
Very nice. Are you gonna go purple? Yes, he is. Of course he is. Why do we even ask?
If Jacob doesn't,
Very nice. Oh, that's poor lap. That's poor lap. He's got time for another lap. But that's disappointing.
If you wouldn't have
Poor lap.
made that mistake, I would have just said it's a sub
Would
19
have been
lap.
big, that. Yeah. Well, I think no, they'll definitely see a sub 19 because Arian's on the lap.
Yeah,
See if he's up. You don't know.
Arian's going fast, looking if he doesn't butcher the chicane.
Sure, it'll have been green.
And he did a good chicane.
No, he's much better there. He's kept it in the track limits.
Yeah, but
Very nice from Arian.
kind of looked at it like he almost oversteered off the track. Like, almost.
You want to use that curb
Yeah,
for
yeah.
exit speed. See what we can do.
I've
Sets
invalidated. I've invalidated.
It's very important,
Too
exit.
much there. That is very bad. Okay. Set not.
Doesn't quite get faster sets.
He's almost
I'm
one
guessing
second.
green.
He's
Oh,
almost 1
oh.
second slower than
Oh.
Paul.
That's definitely not what he wanted. Definitely not what he wanted.
Let's.
Jacob's on a lap again though. He's gone again on the same tyres. Can he improve this time? That's a big question.
Do the tires help him? That's the thing.
Qualifying over. If you've not crossed the line, you've butchered it. L Davis, not doing well for my Alpha seat, but respect, you know. Gotta love the reserves, help out with the numbers. Jarrus, not even setting a lap. Don't know
Smil
what he's doing.
with is going around Parabolica and update gaming too. So the Mercedes driver's getting a bit of slipstream and he's getting third.
Oh, and he goes third fastest at the minute. With a strong lap from Smilwith.
That is
Very strong lap from Smilwith.
Very strong.
I want to know.
Ali
want to see some 18, really.
Ali starts on 18.8.
Big lap with an 18.8. That's a good lap from Alistar.
I told you 18.8. 18.8 is going to be pole. If Jacob doesn't beat it, it's going to be
Oh no,
18.8.
we'll go faster than that. I can smell because my teammate's on a lap and I can already tell he's going to go take pole from out of him.
Oh.
Same.
I'm going to just watch Jacob. He's coming
Jacob though,
around Parabolica.
round Parabolica, the moment of truth. Can he take his first pole?
Is it? Yeah,
Crossing
he's
the
gonna get it.
line.
He's gonna get one. Hey, no. Yeah, he did. Wait, I was.
Great lap from you there, Jacob. I know you're watching some big lap from you there. See what Flipper Jr. can do. Oh, Flipper Jr.'s on invalid. Oh no. Aiden on a lap, invalid. Phil Mitchell, invalid. So really, qualifying's over.
Yeah.
This is our starting form. We've got Jacob on pole, followed by Alistar and Swanee. Swanee doing very well to put his AlphaTauri up in third. Hasbo, again with the consistency. Big lap from him, 19 dead. Hasbo's always found himself in a very good top 5. Love that from you. Arian, big lap from him, big improvements. A lot of pace coming along. Evan, expecting more, don't want to lie. Smurwith, expecting more, won't lie. Owen, unfortunate with the invalidations. Rambo Hose, good lap for him. Flaming Hobo, 59, very good lap for Flaming Hobo. Avian, 96, unfortunate he couldn't go faster in his banker. He probably just had a bad run of laps, but still, he's going to be starting on the mediums probably in 11th.
Yeah.
Unless it's a wet race.
Boosie. What?
0.7. Oh.
Did you see that what Jacob said I did? It just
I did see
Ferrari.
that.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice helmet there from Jacob.
That is true, but I was just very confused for a second because the AI just hit the other AI. It was like, what happened?
Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. 18-7, that's a very good lap from Jacob. So.
I told you.
We've got Jacob by Alistar, by Swanee, by Hasbo, Arian, Evan, Smurwith or Will Smith, Owen, Rambo Hose, Flaming Hobo, rounding the top 10, followed by Aiden starting 11th, Pat Boosie starting 12th, Ben or Blink Vortex at 13th, Phil Mitchell 14th, Ted finding himself in 15th, Matt Brooks 16th, Arlene 17th, L Davis in the best car on the grid on 18th, and in 19th we've got UPD Gaming, and in 20th we've got J Russ, who probably is disconnected.
Yeah, I didn't see the message, but I think he did disconnect. Wait, I'm gonna look if he said something in the Discord.
And it looks like we're in for an interesting race today, because that looks very wet to me. That looks like Berry Town Centre on a Tuesday evening. So, oh yes, this could be very nice, very interesting race, because
very intriguing.
It's all fun and games being fast and dry, but when it comes to the wet, it's different.
I want to see those strategies. I want to see those strategies.
Yeah, definitely. So.
I want to see who's doing the best strategy calls. I want to see who goes Jensen bottom mode this race.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Sebastian Vettel 2009 won at Monza in the wet.
It was
Monza
2008.
Been good racing.
It was 2008, not 2009.
Right, thank you for that, mate.
No problem.
You had to say it. Right. So, what are your predictions for the top 3?
I think. Let's just say, because everyone got new tires and doesn't have different ones, I'm gonna just say Owen will be at least in top 3, maybe second, because I saw Owen being a good driver in the wet, and with the full wet tires I think that's good. And L Davis ended up getting just disqualified from the lap. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. That I'm sure that'll be in some words in the Discord.
Yeah. So I think Jacob will do a flag 2 light swing. I just see it. He did a bunker lap, and I know he's good in the wet. I think he's gonna stay there. And
Jacob and I have done a league race on Monza in the wet before, so that should help him here, to be honest, in terms of the practice.
I think one of the Ferraris is gonna get third, because when Owen probably second, so Jacob first, Owen second, and either of the Ferraris getting third, in my opinion. I want to see that. Happen. What do you think?
I think I'm tied between Alistar and Jacob taking that first, because Alistar's a very strong driver, and I'm guessing he can translate that into the wet, especially with manual gears really helping you on the traction in terms of like the scary low traction zones. I think Jacob,
Alistar,
they're both on controller though, so they're gonna have a lot of grip. Jacob being I'm not gonna say that, but just hurry up, mate, if you can hear me. Thank you. I think Jacob or Alistar's going to win, and I think I might see his cheeky little bit of E-Dog in third, but I'm not ruling out anyone, to be honest though, because a wet race you never really know, anyone can bin it. So I think it would definitely be an interesting one. Hopefully it's wet all racing.
I
27 laps of pure racing.
Almost getting disqualified from the formation lap because he almost brake checked Alistar, and it just looked like...
I think he's trying to slow everyone down so he can warm his tyres up, because you don't want anyone to have an advantage in terms of tyres, especially on the start in a wet.
That is true.
That's just It's going to be carnage this turn one. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
wet
going to
race.
definitely going to see a safety car this race.
Wait,
Monza turn one's total.
what happened to
in the wet.
why is Aaron last?
Arian
What happened? Wasn't he like?
I don't know. Hopefully he's not been disqualified because he had a pretty good lap if I remember. Which will be, I'd be quite unfortunate. We'll have a little look. Oh no, Arian is. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Can we get a better angle of the start?
I'm
We
just
don't know
going
when it's
on
lights out.
POV of Jacob here. I want to see good start or
Valley Star, get a better view.
I got a good view now. I changed it.
Lights out and
Away we go.
Away we go. Down to turn one, Ali Star. Oh, Ali Star's got a big start there.
Yeah, Ali starts.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Jacob,
Oh my God, is that Hasbo?
Jacob
Hasbo is just steaming down the inside.
Swanee
Breaking
third.
turn one, who's going to lead the race?
And
Swanee. He's going to get
Swanee
pushed off
and-
wide. Oh, it doesn't look good. That's
Swanee
unfortunate.
cut the
With
corner
5 second
at
time penalty. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He might be able to get out of me.
Yeah.
You never know.
I'm just
No safety car. I'd have mercy. Swanee though, he's in the lead. Hasbo in second.
Arian just jumped from last to 18th and now he's last again. What happened to Arian? Did he get damaged?
You might be seeing a bit of like, I don't know. Oh, and that's Jacob taking the alternative route.
Yeah.
And found himself in 5th position. So it's a pretty bad start from him. Very good from
Ali
Swanee.
Star
Oh, and Ali
track.
Star's gone. Just almost taking the Renault with him. Owen looks like he's going to have a move on Jacob. Owen, he's through.
That is.
It's going to be a drag race down to Mascari between these two.
Swanee got very much advantage.
Not the greatest angle. Oh yeah, this looks good. He's going to back out. Someone's going to have to do it.
Someone's
It
gonna
is
do it.
Jacob's turn. Are they going to go wheel to wheel? Yes, they are. It looks like they've both been pushed off. Owen's managed to find his way through.
And Ali
Very good
Stars
overtake from Owen.
only 6th. That is sad.
Yeah, it's not great, but Swanee, he's disco biscuits here, mate. He's off in first. Got a cheeky little 1.6 gap. Unfortunately, he has inherited that 5 second time penalty. Let's have a look further down the field if anything's going on.
I'm gonna see Arian having a bit of a fight that he had with TJR, and he's having much oversteer. He's having tremendously oversteer.
Yeah, he's in no traction.
Yeah.
See what I can do now. Got Phil Mitchell going into the pits. Arian looks to be AI.
Jay Rose just jumped so many people. He's now 8th out of
Jay
nowhere.
Russ up into 8.
I think he said.
I think he's in last. I think he's just lagging. I think it's just that.
That would happen to me.
I don't know. Oh no, the leaderboards are glitching.
Swanee's-
So
What's happening?
we'll just
I did that once.
go on board.
I'm just gonna. There's so much happening. I'm so confused. Yeah, my leaderboard's
Oh, Rambo
glitching
with a
from.
3 second time penalty.
Yeah.
That is not ideal. That's not what you want, especially in a long race like this on Monza where everyone's going to be bunched up in the wet. That's definitely not what you want. Hasbo, very strong position here. He's chipping away at the gap to Swanee. Got that 5 second time penalty, Swanee. So Hasbo's in a comfortable position right now,
Yellow
really.
flags at Lesmos. Up to gaming got. I think damage. He got contact. Yeah, he spun it.
Well, that's unfortunate
broke
for
the
Upty
tire.
Gaming.
Yeah, Upty
It's a VSC. So
looking.
that's not good for a lot of people, but if you can do a VSC, well,
yeah,
very
there
good.
was
Oh,
contact. People
jeez.
got
That's Ted, TJR Expo, picking up a 5 second time penalty.
It's a wonder Aaron didn't get one because it was like very close because they touched.
Which, lucky
Phil
for Aaron though, he's already had a
so
bad
far
start to the
behind.
race, you don't need any more. Owen coming in. Hopefully not for a wing change, probably will be though. Which is
Probably. I'm gonna look.
him out of the race. For now.
I don't see a wing that. Yeah, it was a wing change. Yeah, that is.
Oh,
Did it?
back to racing. I do apologise, people. Hasbo. He's on Swanee, he's in that second gap.
Yeah.
He's going to start to feel the slipstream now. He might get a little bit slidey through further Grande, but oh yeah, he's got about 20 extra miles per hour here on Swanee with that slipstream. Even the RS though, don't know how much Swanee's on.
Hasbro,
Oh, yeah.
Hasbro looking very good here. E-Dog is.
But it's in a very strong
E-Dog's
position. He
almost-
looks fast as well. He
Ali
looks very
Stars
fast.
recovered to 4th after his bad starts.
Very good from Alex.
But
Still though,
Jacob,
the from 4th to 6th. They've got a lot of catching up to do because front runners are pulling away at this point. I don't think Enoch's really matching the pace of them both, definitely. But Swanee, he looks fast.
Yeah.
Tier 2 Donnies are just taking over.
Fast though. He
Looks
catched
like
up.
he's gonna have a go.
He's catched up to Oscari.
Yeah.
If he gets a good exit through parabolic, he took the more inside line. If that helps him on the exit.
Swanee looks a little bit slidey there, won't lie. He's gonna want to deploy that ERS now. Oh, and he's steamrolling. Yeah, he's gonna have a big section. He's gonna send a dive into turn 1. That's what we're all thinking.
That's what he
Oh yes, it is. Of course. He's gonna think better of it. I think Swanee's probably used a decent amount of ERS to defend there.
Yeah. Okay, good exit from Hasbro.
Who are we watching, Lauren? Who do we want to watch?
I'm watching Hasbro right now, but I'm looking at the
you take us through
map
it.
and I'm seeing the midfield being like a damn snake. It's very close. It looks like it's qualifying between 6th, 5th, and 4th. They're very close. I'm watching Smilwith right now, trying to have a go on Jacob, and Jacob trying to have a go on Alistar and just trying to catch up to him. And Blink got a 3-second
Animal was trying to get that position because no one really. His first catch E-Dog, he's first catch front 2, so.
Yeah. Hasbro lost about a tenth of a second to Swanee, but not that bad.
Yeah, Hasbro's all over the back of him. I don't really want to leave this one because there'll be some good action there in a minute. Hasbro's want to get past really this lap and just get his own nice little gap going, I think.
There's a Harley's off.
Who is Harley? Oh, that's unfortunate. Harley. Where's he spun up? Okay.
I didn't see.
I just lost grip in the way.
Yeah, I just saw yellow flags and then I saw Haas off, and I probably was on.
Hasbro again with the fastest.
Yeah, but he's losing time. He's losing tenths to Swanee. I don't know what's happening to him.
I think Hasbro's probably just trying to sit behind at the minute and save some ERS, and Swanee's probably trying to feel the pressure now. He's got a faster driver behind him. He's leading. It's wet. It's not really.
Swanee's
using
fun ERS. Swanee has only has less than 30%, and Hasbro still has almost 100, and Swanee's just.
Hasbro's definitely playing the long game here, where Swanee's been a bit silly in terms of his management of his ARS.
Yeah, but the fighting of them.
Getting the fastest lap. It's getting past J Russ. Trying to go on the recovery. We'd love to see that.
Yeah, J Russ, I don't know what happened to him. He's just on AI. He's not doing anything.
He's for anyone that doesn't know, his mum's got pretty dead Wi-Fi. So
yeah.
It's unfortunate for Jay because he looked very fast when they were practicing before, but
It's very sad.
Happens. Swanee picking up 8 seconds of penalties now. I'm guessing that is due to the pressure. But
and he
not really
DNF'd
funny if Hasbro don't go for it.
The second horse driver just DNF'd. I don't know what happened. I think
Harley is retired in the pit lane, so I'm guessing wind damage in 19th. He's probably thought, I might come see me, have a little chiller, get in the bath, you know.
Yeah. E-Dog cashed up at
Hasbro now. He's got to go for it now. He's just getting slowed down behind Swanee for the past 4 laps, and Swanee's going defensive. Here we go, down to turn 1.
Yeah.
Again, Hasbro's he's not. He needs to start using that, you know.
Yeah,
he's got to lose time behind Swanee. He's got the pace. See what else? I wonder if he's going to go for it. It's a second chicane.
Yeah. He's full tenths behind him. That looks very
Matt Hasbro when it's a bit closer. See what's going on in a minute. Smilwith on Jake.
I really think Swanee is very slidey on Curva Grande all the time, but he's still gaining time on Hasbro. I don't know how.
Well, he can use. The thing is, I don't think Hasbro. In the wet, you can use a lot of ERS, and because you're braking so hard, and in the corners, you're gaining it all back very fast.
That is true.
Just when he's allowing himself to use a lot of ERS, but I'm guessing Hasbro is probably in standard, getting that engine at prime operating temp, and when he wants, he can probably just go in rich ERS, and he'll fly by him on the straight. But I think Hasbro's just playing it safe, getting a nice opportunity where he can get past him before braking, not risk his wing, keep it simple, which I think is probably his best bet in terms of
Yeah.
he wants to win this race and save tyres.
So what I'm saying now is,
Ooh.
I think Hasbro's getting that. He's getting the driver of the day because he's having a phenomenal race.
It's a bit early,
now.
isn't it? It's a bit early.
I know
Are
it's
you
a
gonna
bit
go for
early,
it?
but I'm gonna say it. He's so
Come on.
close to Swanee, and
Come on.
Swanee's like he's very defensive, and just Hasbro
Yeah,
is
well, I
coming
think...
so close by just driving.
Oh,
the
here
standard.
goes Smilwiff.
Smell with what that?
Yeah, they're just sitting behind. They don't want to lose the wing here. I
Yeah,
think it's a bit.
happened.
Come on, someone, please.
Jacob just defended
Should
from
have done.
Smilwiff, losing 3 seconds to Alistar. Alistar was some tenths in front of Jacob, and Jacob lost very much time to him. Smilwiff.
Get with Ted for a minute.
Yeah.
See what he's doing. Enough of that. Hasbo. He's so close to Swanee now. He's so close to Swanee now.
Yes,
See
close.
if we'll go for it on this straight. See if he'll just be a bit cheeky.
No, he's not using
Yeah,
DRS.
no ERS being used.
Swanee,
Just sitting behind him.
used it on
Swanee's-
all the exit. He got
Swanee don't want to give up this position. Oh, Smilwiff. Are you gonna have a look? Onto Ascari?
Oh, I see that.
Yes, he is.
He is doing a good job.
And no, they're not up for it. Are you? They're not up for it. But Hasbro is losing a lot of time to E-Dog now. Mover suddenly just picked up the pace.
Yeah.
But I can win this race. All I've got to do is beat my teammate. Say 8 seconds behind Swanee. I'll have that, please.
Yeah. I want to
So,
see.
Hasbro's on the move.
I want to see Owen get the lap times. I'm seeing him. He moved up to 13th. He overtook his teammate. And Smith Will's gonna overtake Jacob. He's flying. He's already passed him, and now at the 100-meter pool, he's braking. Jacob tried to outbrake him, wheel to wheel through turn 1, and Smilwiff has done it. He's moved up to 5th position. Or did he? Yeah, he is. They're just wheel to wheel, and Jacob is. Smilwiff got much too fast exit, and some guy went off. Back as Kari. Back to Jacob again Smilwiff, who overtook Smilwiff again. That is a very tight battle here. I think it's more interesting to watch this at the moment compared to Hasbro and Swanee. What do you think? So it seems like I'm alone right now, so I'm gonna see. I'm spectating Smilwiff right now. I don't know what is getting broadcasted for you. Smilwiff lost time on the exit. Okay. Let us watch Hasbro. He's close to overtaking Swanee. Okay, so good exit from Swanee, using much ERS. Hasbro playing the long game, just chilling. And what's happening to Acres? He's having a fight with Arian. That is. It's very crazy. Okay, let's pick that.
Is Jacob going to be able to keep up with Smilwiff now, though? Because Smilwiff's a bit fast.
Oh, I can hear you again. I couldn't hear you the whole time, sorry. Like, before, I was very confused.
Might have been on mute. If I was, then I apologise. That
Oh.
was ball from me.
Yeah, I was.
Hope I wasn't.
You
Oh,
were.
Jacob going wide.
Yeah, I saw.
Losing a lot of time. Oh, Hasbro's past Swanee.
yeah,
I've missed it.
I saw.
didn't-
He went around
Oh, for me.
Parabolica like a god. And Pat Busey got 3 second time penalties for track setting, probably.
Roddy's not got the ERS to fight back.
Yeah.
Oh, does he? Having a little look. I think it's better of it. He's not.
No.
Bit of a...
Hasbro lost loads of ERS. He was like, and E-Dog managed to catch
E-Dog
up
managed to
very
catch
well.
up. I think E-Dog's realised that he could big points here today if he gets
Yeah,
it.
E-Dog's
Let's just move on.
having a good one right now. I'm seeing Rambo Jones.
Yeah, the Ferrari boys are looking very strong. Very
Jay
strong.
was very
Oh, Flipper Jr. is with Rambo.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rambo goes into the pits.
Yeah, Rambo's
It's
changing
fine.
front lane.
It's Jarus, not an AI.
Jay Russ
He's an AI.
is an AI. I just saw it from
Got Ted lonely down in 18th by himself. It's unfortunate.
That hurts me. He just
Oh.
went off track.
Avian, he's feeling it. He wants to get past. He wants them
Yeah,
past.
they had a big fight before.
Who did?
Yeah, they went round. I think the Scary stepped aside and Arian was in front of him for like
Oh, yeah,
some seconds, but then Aiden using so much of DRS
E-Dog's in a pretty
off.
good position here. It's going to be hard to get past Swanee because Swanee's going to have the big
Yeah.
slipstream from Hasbro, but actually he seems to be dropping back.
There's yellow
E-Dog.
flags. Phil Mitchell retires at Cover Grande.
Oh, will we get a safety car or VSC?
Yeah, like
And
I'm
it's not
watching
really a good
TJR.
place to be retired because
He
these
just-
boys might be
yeah.
going side to side
It
through there
looks
in a
like he
second.
span it and hit the wall. Son.
No move there. Got Avian.
Let's see the leaders.
Come around parabolic.
Alistar also managed to catch up to them a bit.
Oh, and Aiden's gone. Aiden's spun out. Aiden's had a stinker. Is he going to come into the pitch? Yes, he is. That is. I wonder if they've had a crash there.
Yeah,
Unfortunate if so.
no safety car. That didn't really meet the
No,
requirement.
safety car. That's good. Keep the racing. Keep the racing going. Top three, very tight, very close here. Hasbro
I really hope the next game.
on track for his first tier 1 win after
I hope that's gonna happen.
taking tier 2 really. Next Monday I'm guessing is Brazil, I think. You have to correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about the tier 1 calendar.
No, tier 2.
Oh, tier 2 calendar. Wait. It's what? Yes, Brazilian Grand Prix. It was the American.
Guessing Hasbro's
I've
winning it.
had a giant.
Oh, Jacob picked up 3 seconds. That is not what
Yeah.
it's not what we like to see. So he's gone from
It's not
1st
what
to
I
6th. So it's not been the greatest of races for him today.
Really not. Is it? I really.
E-Dog though.
Go
On the back of Swanee.
Swanee.
He's going to have a go for it. He's close. He's
E-Dog
looking like one.
looking good.
Swanee's kind of moving a bit there.
I want to
Don't appreciate
see
that from Swanee.
Swanee got not that good for turn 1. Switch.
Oh, E-Dog's on there.
Switch
E-Dog's
game. E-Dog's
taking his
first.
elbows out.
Direct race. I'm on Swanee's
Oh yeah, he's
perspective.
passed.
He's passed.
Swanee might have a little go here though. Back line.
Oh, on the grass goes
E-Dog takes a bit of grass. Gonna lose a bit of speed there. Swanee's thinking about it.
If E-Dog has a good corner, has good exit, there's no problem. Yeah, and he has a good exit. He's gonna need some time to catch up to that again. And he still has. The thing is,
3 seconds.
Hasbro,
So
yeah, Hasbro has literally no time penalties, so he's just
got to check race director and see how many warnings everyone's on.
yeah. I'm gonna look.
Oh, it's quiet.
First lap, that's very crazy. I just saw their lap. Rambo Jones got 3 seconds. There's
Penalties everyone's got at the minute. So, got E-Dog on 3 seconds, Swanee on 8. Jacob, Blink, Arian,
Yeah.
Boosie, Owen, Flaming Hobo, and Aiden all with 3 seconds, and then Matt Brooks and Rambo with 9 and 8. So
as it looks to pits.
we'll look at how many positions have changed. So we might be coming into the pit stop phase here because I think Swanee's feeling a bit of an undercut.
And
Hopefully.
Aiden
Yeah.
DF, he
Aiden DNF. Oh, this is
Grande.
good for Swanee.
I'm gonna see. I want to see.
This is very good for Swanee.
That's safety car. Safety
Just
car.
coming to-
Safety car.
So Swanee has just come into the pits, served his time penalty. The safety car's come out.
Yeah, come on.
He's only going to have 3 seconds coming out, fresh tyres, and he's probably going to be at the front of the pack. So,
But we will.
that's worked well for him.
That's just.
So, yeah, everyone's peeling off into the pits. This is very good for the people who are a bit further back.
That is very good.
Gaining. Very good.
I want to see what happens.
What is not good
What happens
is the 2 Ferraris are 1-2.
They're probably
They're going to have to come into the pits.
Yeah.
So will they double stack, which is probably the best thing to do. As annoying as it'll be, is
I don't know.
the best thing to do.
The thing is that I don't know if they're if they're coordinating themselves or if they're just racing for themselves and not being in a
I'm sure they'll
thing.
be in a party, but if you're Hasbro right now, you've got no penalties. You're in first, you're pitting. There's nothing, you're not going to not pit.
Yeah.
And E-Dog, he's going to have to double stack. He's not really got much of an option. And I think Smilwith is probably going to get E-Dog. Alistar will probably get E-Dog as well, so that's great for E-Dog.
Alistar pit. Wait. Is Hasbro pitting? Hasbro's pitting, yeah. He's pitting.
Hasbro will come.
E-Dog's he's going slower. He's making Alistar get slow so he doesn't have much of a double stack from.
Yeah, that was clever. That was very clever for me. Has he got a penalty though?
He has a 3 second. Alistar, yeah, E-Dog didn't have to wait really. He just could. Yeah, he served his 3 second time penalty, I think. Or did he?
Has anyone got a penalty coming into the pit lane? Oh, I don't think so.
E-Dog didn't serve his penalty at all. And Smilwith is.
No, you don't serve 3 seconds. Yeah. You only serve 5.
That's true. Alistar jumped E-Dog because he has to pit stop. Alistar 2 seconds again.
Yeah, that's
looking
not
like
too bad. You might get him on a safety car restart. It's not great for E-Dog, but
TJRX being.
Where's Swanee come out? Swanee come out in 4th.
That is very different.
It's not really benefited Swanee.
Yeah, but he was. I don't know what happened to him. He was very far back. He got overtaken by Alistar and Hasbro. I don't know what happened to him. I think he pitted earlier, or I don't know. I just saw it sometimes that he just went outside of the top 5, after he got overtaken by Hasbro and E-Dog. I can't remember what happened.
Alistar. It's really wet out there, isn't it? I wouldn't want to be.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be in that of them racing, but one of them in it. Completely changed the dynamic of the race. And who crashed out? Was it Phil Mitchell? No, it wasn't. It was 8. Oh, who was it? Phil Mitchell, weren't it?
Yeah, the guy that brought out the safety car.
Yeah.
No, it was Aiden. Because Phil Mitchell he just got teleported to Sharon. And Aiden just span it at Cova Grande, but I think he span it differently because he was on the track and not halfway on the track, you know.
I'm sure Hasbro and E-Dog won't be happy with Aiden, but yeah, it's just unfortunate. Safety cars aren't. I don't understand why double stacking in this game. So it's a bit stupid to be honest. I think
this game doesn't have good pit stops. It doesn't.
No, with the blocking as well. I think definitely, hopefully, some work to be done. Hopefully,
I just hope the new game will be a banger. As we see we saw the leaks. Do you see the leaks?
Pardon?
The leaks from the game there.
Oh, the leaks? Oh no. Don't really look at all that. I'll just pre-order it when it comes up on my Xbox store.
I'm gonna just pre-order the deluxe editions from 3 days earlier. But I'm gonna buy it on PC. I don't know about Xbox. Probably too, because if I don't, I could commentate. But let's just see.
You use a wheel?
Yeah, I use a steering wheel. but I kind of feel more confident on the PC. I don't know, because I can render it better. It just feels more confidence boosting because I'm only playing with some friends that are the same type of monkeys as me, because they're not really good.
Yeah. Zero thumbs all over the place.
Yeah, we're playing, like, we did a league, like, the F1 league you can create, and we did that with 0% AI, and we're just driving literal monkeys, and it's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah. Speaking of monkeys, I think we'll go on board with Jacob. Because he is definitely one of them. He's had a stinker, we won't lie. He's gone from first to sixth.
Bad start, but let's just watch the restart. I wanna look.
When is it in it?
It's
I
not
don't
in this
know, 'cause
lap, I think.
we're going to be waiting for
Another
the
lap.
AI of Jorsberger, and
Yeah.
is Ted with the AI? No, he's not, so this is good for Ted. Check his penalties, I think he's probably on like 8 seconds.
Yeah, 8 seconds. I always have.
He's new to league racing, so he's
I always
still
have the
getting used to it.
penalties
But
open, so if you don't know it, I can just tell you. Just ask me. I also have them open. Because Rambo is 12 seconds. That is very much.
that's very much expected from Rambo Hose.
I never saw a race of Rambo. I just saw 12
He's
seconds.
got no racing line on, so he's definitely
Yeah.
it's definitely a lot harder for him, especially in the wet. So
That is
probably
true.
gonna overshoot some braking points and things like that. So
I
the more he does it, the better it
I
gets.
couldn't race on a game without racing line. I can only do it when I'm go-karting, but I go rarely because Switzerland is 37 bucks per 15 minutes of renting a go-kart, and you have to bring your own helmet and gloves.
Oh my!
I'm lucky
In an expensive country.
I'm lucky I got a motorcycling helmet from my cousin because he had no one that he got me. So I can go to motorcycle rides with my uncle. So he's just bringing me along. It's funny. Motorcycling around the mountains and going to eat a hamburger afterwards. It's easy life. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Very nice.
I'm looking at Jacob. I want to see him make a good safety car restart.
We'll go with Swanee. I think we might get a nice view from Swan Dog. He is going to be
Matt Brooks got a 3-second penalty through the safety car.
no, squirming to get the tyres out. He does. Yeah.
There's gonna be 5
really
second
backing him up.
penalties. That's gonna be Mugello.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get diffed out there like nothing. It's gonna be.
I think that's gonna be
Mugello
Mugello. That's gonna be a Mugello restart because just look at it.
I think it's just people want to give themselves the best restart, but I think
Rambo
when you do it like that, it is dangerous for
12 seconds. That is Rambo Hose again 5 seconds.
So.
Rambo Hose has 22 seconds.
I suppose really.
Oh
Rambo
Hose. It's such a bunch.
Is he straight line someone or something? Has he just gone for a Maddis?
Yeah, and Smillwith just
Here we go then.
touched Jacob.
Oh.
Didn't have a bad exit because Smillwith
Down
just
turn
hit him.
one. Alistar's not going to be with Hasbro because Hasbro has gone for a very selfish restart, but it's worked and he's in first. So
and he still has no penalties, but all he saw was
boys battling again, Jacob and Smillwith.
Yeah.
Smillwith once again coming out on top there.
And
Nice in the wet
Flaming
there.
Hobo is off. He's had stinker
Flaming Hobo
restart.
is off.
He's spinning.
Is
he's
it?
spinning.
Oh, that's dirty. Oh yeah.
That's a.
We don't like
He's
that.
using it.
I think that's
Why
gonna
did he get intermediates? Wait.
I don't know. I think he probably went for the gamble and
Yeah.
he's just lost all his money.
Yeah, he
Oof, yeah, that's not great.
he lost it.
E-Dog, 3 tenths behind Alistair. Staying with the pace. Oh, here we go, freeway battle. Don't mind.
Yeah.
Do not mind. It looks like
just cut the whole
bit of wings just gone.
Just cut the whole chicane there. I think he has no front wing, but he has giant massive penalties. I think he's gonna.
Yeah, probably trying to find his way to the pits.
To be honest, if I was
and now he's on Avian. He's going past him.
Are you spectating?
Son.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yes.
I want to see him have a run down.
Would like to see what E-Dog can do here. 4
Could I check him
tenths
on?
behind.
Use ERS. He has no ERS.
How
left
much
for this lap.
is he using ERS?
He has
I
no
don't know,
ERS
actually.
left. Yeah, he had no ERS left.
He's so close. He could go for it, and he is gonna. No, he's not gonna. I can't. I don't smell dive. So what Arian's gonna do, you know? He's got Owen behind him. Owen ahead of him. Into braking.
Owen just did it.
Lots of space there. Oh, actually, don't know about that
I
one.
want to see the drag race. Good exit of Owen. Yeah.
Yeah, well done from Owen there.
Did
And smell whiff.
Flaming Hobo.
He's in his own. He's in his own league right now. He's just completely pulled away from Jacob. All over the back, Swanee. Smell whiff. He's
I think
again
yeah.
just looking pacey in the wet. I think.
Yeah.
Very well done there, Smell whiff. I'm sure he's going to have the next lap.
Lost front wing. I think he's going to retire after this lap.
Yeah, he probably will. I think we've got a pit retirement as well, which might yellow flag.
That's better than pit retirement is actually good. I just remember in the first season when I just retired, I just helped my teammate out and just pinned it to the complete wall to just make my teammate get an advantage in the safety car.
Oh, you probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do
I
that.
know, it was like the early race.
Let's not give anyone ideas who's watching the stream.
Don't do it, guys. I did it in the first season, like when it was very new, when we didn't have those tier systems. When it was just like monkey racing. The thing is, I was still the worst one of all of them.
Hasbro it. Oh, E-Dog, sorry, here he goes.
Yeah, E-Dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, flew past
Terex,
him there.
yeah. TJRX is.
He's going to get disqualified at this rate here, Chadwood. What are you doing?
He span it after Scar. He's going to retire, mate. He can't do it.
Yeah, I think he's going to go into the pitch, get in there, retire. Jobs are couldn't.
I want to look at turn 1 every time, but I can't. I would love to have helicopter cam for the spectators. Like you can actually choose, like in FIFA.
Yeah.
That would be because EA is owning them. I think if they're gonna do it for at least 2022, that would be sick.
Pat Boosie, I've got a terrible camera angle.
TJRX retiring in the pits. He went to the pits. Yeah, he's gonna retire.
Ooh. Pat Boosie going up the inside into Les Mode 2 on Rambo Hose. He's not going to get the traction. Rambo's going to take a bit of gravel.
Yeah.
Pat Boosie is going to get the exit. Matt Brooks thought, no, I'll have that position. Matt Brooks, is he going to go side by side with Rambo into Ascari? He's not going to back out, definitely. He's going to brake later. He's going to get past Rambo. He's going to cut the chicane there. We don't like that. I'm watching the wrong person.
I want to see that. I want to see
Matt Brooks. He's got past them both. What are these cameras?
Flew past him. Rambo looks like
he's very good from Matt Brooks there.
Oh no, they're
big bollocks. Oh, and Smell Whiff is past 20. Go on, Smell Whiff.
I'm watching
the
fight from 12th to 9th right now because it's very intimidating.
Oh yeah, we love this. 4 wide going down to turn 1. Matt Brooks is in a nice position here because
why don't you
not
turn
anymore.
on telemetry because you can see if they're using the RSN.
No, but it just don't look nice. Just don't look nice for the stream. People watching want to get a nice camera angle.
That is true. That's true.
Matt Brooks,
much of ERS, man.
No position changes there.
I want to see Rambo Jones using much ERS, but he has double the ERS left that Matt Brooks has.
Bonnie's dropped back there big time.
Pat
Jacobs
Boosie
has that position.
Catching up to Rambo Hose without using ERS. He's getting the slipstream of his
Pat
leg.
Boosie was fast, but he just got Rambo got a bit obstructed.
Link X Vortex also getting the tail of the snake there.
Yeah. Al Davis running 13th. Hopefully, he can get some points here for thingy. Churros in 14th. AI still. E-Dog on the back of his teammate.
Yeah.
7 laps to go. He's not going to win because of his penalty, but I'm guessing he'd like to win on track. At the minute, he's very fast. He's faster than Alistar, and he's faster than Hasbro. So I think E-Dog is probably going to try and get past Hasbro and get himself a nice little gap going, which I think is what we want, because everyone on the grid has penalties besides Hasbro and Alistar. Means a lot.
Jay Wilson also doesn't have penalties, but he's not active. He's just an AI.
Owen on the back of Swanee. He's getting close. He's having a look. He's not going to go for the dive.
E-Dog. He looks not having
Go
the
back to
best
the-
of the exits today. He's always
Yeah.
getting run.
I'm not
He's
sure,
always
is he
getting
using
run
his
away.
wheel? I think he might be using his wheel. Yes, he is.
His controller was very
I'm very proud of him.
using it.
I'm very proud of him. Oh no, he's not. He's on controller. Oh no, he's not. I don't know. If he's using his wheel, I'm proud of him. I'm very proud of him.
I
But he's still racing a very good race.
The wheel inputs look like it's wheel because the little shaking looks like it's full sweep back. Full sweep back shaking, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
He is
He
very
looks good.
smooth though,
He's getting it to Scary.
Yeah.
I think if Edog.
Link's getting past Rambo. Oh, Rambo. Oh,
What happened?
oh
What happened?
no.
I didn't see it.
Rambo's had a stinker. He's off into gravel. He's sliding around the place. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. It's peak for him, but you know, happens. It's a race.
Like
Unfortunately,
penalty.
didn't get to see the full thing, but I'm sure I'll be in.
I'm too lazy to calculate now what would happen with all the penalties. But of course, J Rose is going to be in front of Rambo Hose anyways, because Rambo.
As but Edog's close now. He's gonna have to go for it.
Yeah, he's so close. Around cover granite, I want to see that. If he does get a good exit, come on.
He's not finished higher than third yet, and at the minute he's running in second with a penalty and a teammate. The person in front slower than him, so I think Edog, if he wants to get at least second, he needs to get past Asbo.
Yeah.
By
He's so far. He's so much faster than him. I think if we would introduce team managers to this league, there will be a Fernando's faster than you incident here. I would just like let him pass.
Definitely.
He could outdrive Alistar for second, but I don't think Hasbro would have trusted to Edog not to get like 3 seconds out of like Hasbro.
risky though for Asbo, and I'm sure he's not gonna want to let Evan pass and expose himself to Alistar,
Yeah.
who's not got a penalty.
Alistar is very
Quiet at the minute. It's definitely quiet. Swanee's really dropped back in it. He had good qualifying third, but found himself in 7th at the minute with Arian 6 tenths behind. So
Swanee had
Maxi,
had a stonking start, but he took Alistar with him in the start and he cut the chicane, so he had a 5-second penalty to serve, so that's why he's 7th.
Yeah, I think it's a funny one, man, to turn one, because you have a wing broken usually.
Macros ran it in Parabolica.
Macros just ran it out, he's
And he
unfortunate.
reset
He's
the track.
aiming and
Doesn't it give a penalty when you reset the track?
I didn't see it, so got no proof.
Yeah.
Could be lying. He's probably lying if anyone's watching. He probably didn't reset the track.
Don't believe me, guys. Especially Owen, if you're seeing this, I didn't say shit. I didn't say anything.
He's probably gonna watch it now.
Yeah.
Alistar's closing the gap big time. He's
I'm expecting
all the way
I want to see Edog overtake Hasbro because the win on track is
I'm
better.
actually
Cause
going for it, to be honest. He's got 4 more laps.
the thing is, them battling each other just makes
think he needs
Alistar getting closer and
I think he needs to seriously send it on him.
he's gonna send it to Scary. I would have said it.
He won't. Edog's a very safe driver. The only place you'll see Edog overtake is on a straight hump. Edog's not quite got the ERS.
If you would see me
Asbo's just got so much ERS.
if you would
Such
see
an
me
advantage.
overtake
Is
someone,
Edog going to go for it here into Parabolica?
I don't know
He's not, but he's close. All Edog needs is a big exit. And
he should use the
very
ERX now.
close.
Yeah, he lost time on the exit. He did have the stink of an exit. And Alistar's just creeping up and then he's almost within 1 second of Edog.
which, in the rain, means nothing, because we have no DRS. So.
That is true, but it's still slipstream territory.
Rambo's on the back of Matt Brooks. Are we going to see anything from Rambo? I highly doubt it. But
if we see anything
coming
from
out
Rambo,
of Parabolica.
I think if we see anything from Rambo being this close, it's more likely to get crashed.
He's being a slipstream merchant.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got the RS to fight it.
He has 50. He's using so much DRS. He's gonna die from
He's
him.
going to go for it. I can smell the crash.
He just.
It's a
pushed
big
him.
dive. He's completely cut him off.
He's just
That is poor from
yeah,
Rambo
he let
Hose.
him-
That is
he
poor,
let him go
poor,
through.
poor, dirty driving from Rambo Hose. I don't appreciate that
Yeah.
personally.
Rambo would have
think that's-
let Matt Brooks be in front of him, but
I think he needs to let Matt Brooks pass there, really, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt he's going to
Enoch's
do it.
having a big run. It just
So close, he's got to go for it.
He
He's having it, he's having it.
He did it.
Go
He's
eat,
done
Doc.
it,
How
yes.
about that? He's just gone past into a Scary.
He has three
Beautiful
three
overtake.
laps to get. Ali Star is so close to Hasbro. Does Hasbro is Hasbro?
Alistar is very close. I think what E-Dog needs is an Alistar and Hasbro battle.
It's gonna happen.
I know,
You can't prevent it.
But Hasbro has been left so exposed now
Yeah.
to Alistar. He's 3 tenths behind.
E-Dog
Alistar.
used all of his DRS. He has 1%.
E-Dog's using a lot more. He's pulled at 8 temps.
Yeah, he has 0%.
And there goes Alistar and Hasbro.
Oh,
They're going to go for it.
they're
Well,
fine.
watch this. Alistar's ahead.
Oh, I'm
Into the
looking.
chicane. They're going round. It looks a bit...
Ali Star's
nip
done
and
it.
tuck at the minute.
Yeah, but they're side by
It's a
side.
drag race.
See that?
Side by side round Curva Grande. Who's going to come out ahead? It looks like it's going to be Hasbro's.
Yeah.
Pretty well
Good.
again, plays his car.
That
And
thing is.
E-Dog
E-Dog.
is loving the sound of this music.
He is.
So Alistar again, he wants it. He don't want to lose that 3
Yeah.
seconds to E-Dog, so he wants to get past it. He's at
Yeah,
look
I'm just
everywhere, and
saying,
it's just allowing
E-Dog-
E-Dog to
E-Dog-
steam sail.
2 seconds in front of Hasbro. That is
2 seconds. That's 2 whole seconds,
that is
and he
too
needs
much.
1 more. And if Hasbro can keep Alistar behind, then
That's
E-Dog's in it.
that's
Yeah,
2
E-Dog's
more
gonna be
laps
laughing.
of Alistar trying to overtake Hasbro and Hasbro
And
losing
Smell
time.
Whiff, he's going to get involved now, I think. I don't think he's going to be happy staying in 4th. And Alistar, he's got a penalty.
Alistar's the
So-
penalty. That looks like
Hasbro is once again in contention for the win. And Alistar's kind of out. Isn't good actually, like.
Smell Whiff. I
Alistar.
think Smell Whiff's gonna make Alistar. I don't know if Alistar's going defensive. Alistar's at least using almost all of his DRS. Yeah.
I think it's looking for a 1-2 at the down at Ferrari for the minute. Flipper Jr. also a win on the back of Jacob B66
Oh,
now.
he touched Hasbro.
He's not
he
close.
touched Hasbro. Alistar just touched Hasbro. That
As Alistar, it doesn't look like they've got visible damage.
he didn't
But,
get visible damage. Just Hasbro got pushed and
2
Smell
more
Whiff.
laps, 7 temps
Smell Whiff.
is what
2
E-Dog
tenths.
needs.
2 tenths behind Alistar. He catched up a bit.
I think the battle in the head's just allowed him to
Yeah.
slide on in.
2.5 seconds.
I suppose 2.6, it's going to be close.
It's gonna be
E-Dog's
so
got 1
close,
more lap, and I bet he's starting to feel the
2.7.
pressure now.
Oh my god. Alistar, if Hasbro doesn't drive the wheels of his car right now to keep it in this merchant and keep Alistar behind, he's not gonna win this.
E-Dog's really using the RS now.
Yeah.
But Hasbro's just got a lot of ERS to play with, I think, and I think on
No,
the straight.
E-Dog has more arrest than Hasbro, but
Oh, yeah.
Hasbro doesn't
So-
have to defend, and E-Dog's just now under pressure. Alistar has not enough ERS to catch up to Hasbro right now.
E-Dog's got 1 lap to make 8 temps on Hasbro. He was faster for the whole stint. All he's got to do is get that pace and throw it all in now.
If Alistar
So-
just misses the breaking point, just locks up and hits Hasbro, like last
No, we don't want that to
I don't want it to happen. But it
Ferrari
happens.
1-2 at the end of the day is good. But we'll go on
He's
board
coming
with E-Dog
very
now.
fast to Hasbro.
See what he can do into turn 1. He takes
He's
it very
doing it.
nicely. He gets a good exit, and that is what he needs. I'm not sure. Is he using the RS right now, Lauren, to round Curva Grande?
I'm looking at
Does he play
Smillwood's
safe?
perspective, trying to sneak one up Alistar's inside, 310.
I did it. Will he have another go, Is the real
Honestly,
question. 2
yeah.
seconds behind, last lap.
It is close.
He's gonna have to send
2.7
it somewhere.
seconds. Hasbro, Alistar. Alistar closed up to 28 seconds between
And
E-Dog and Hasbro.
2.8 to
2.9.
E-Dog.
2.8.
Eo's got to get a clean exit
What
out of Lesmo
happened?
too.
Something happened.
Oh, he gets a bit slidey. He's so close. He's so close.
That is so
He's
close.
uses the RS on this back straight. He's got a nail Ascari and he's won.
Smilwith's
He's
going
got
to
2
overtake
more
Alex
corners.
Smilwith had 100% ERS and he's used it all the way.
Who's going to back out first?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be Smilwith. He can't be going for that one.
Hasbro.
He's fast through Ascari.
Yeah.
He's got that low down foot south, I think. And he's faster on the straights, using all of his ERS now.
Not only that, Ali Star.
It's going to be a 1-2 for the Ferrari boys. They've both had a great race.
Ali Star
Coming around the final corner to win on track is Evan. Big race from him. He's going to beat his high. Well done, A-Dog. Well done, E-Dog. Hasbro going to inherit first place. Very well done, Hasbro. Ali Star coming on with third. Coming fourth. Jacob coming fifth. Sixth for Evan. Swanee. Is he going to do well on penalties? Coming on 7th, Arian 8th.
Rambo's probably good to last.
That's just a line.
Not really, but almost.
9th, Blink coming on with 10th.
Rambo coming around, 28 seconds worth of penalties.
Corner.
28 seconds of penalties. Really
Pings it over the line.
Let's see what place he's going to
11th for now. We'll see.
He's gonna get 13th because
Not Rush.
Still
at 11th as he deserves.
Yeah.
Unlucky for Matt Brooks. Right, so who we interview more? The top 3. And who's our special mention? Because personally, I think Smilwith deserves driver of the day.
Is it really Arian? I don't think so.
No, I don't disagree with that.
The game always picks weird things. But Smilwith,
I don't want to pick driver of the day.
It's a bang of a race. Smilwith had a bang of a race. He's got so close. But to be honest, E-Dog has made the biggest improvement. He went from 5th to 2nd, or Hasbro 4th to 1st, but...
Oh, I think the Ferrari boys both had it.
Yeah. I think the Ferrari's top... Oh, to be honest, Arian started last. He started last and got 8.
1-2, fastest lap. Big points there.
I understand the driver of the day because Arian went from last to 8th. Can't disagree with that.
Mike's buzzing, guys. Incidents. See what happened. Right. Who will have then? We'll have E-Dog, Hasbro, Alistar. Got more Smilwith. And we'll have Jacob. Go Hasbro first, gentlemen. Hasbro first. Just wait for loading. Harry?
You right?
Including audio, mate.
Yeah, included.
So, got the win, Harry. How does it feel?
Yeah, good. Tier 2 wins before, but yeah, Tier 1 win definitely feels a lot better.
Tier 2 don't matter. You got a Tier 1 win, mate. Better than Jacob. Right. So what happened then? Where did you qualify?
So I qualified in, I believe it was 4th.
Yeah, it was 4th.
Yeah, 4th. So yeah, qualifying went well. Obviously, I looked at the weather before when it was raining in the race, so went for a wet set in quali. So I was surprised that far up the grid.
Race seemed pretty good from you all together, I think.
Yeah, so I got
everyone at the front really just messed up. So I think you and E-Dog kind of just got nice there.
Yeah. Both of the Ferraris deserved driver of the day. They did a fantastic race.
Yeah, so I got a really good launch off at the start.
I saw that.
Managed to get down the side of Alistar, and then whoever was to the left of him, I think it was Jacob, got pushed onto the grass a little bit, but managed to brake and stick it in for turn 1. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Obviously, Swanee got pushed out wide, and he took first position, but he got a penalty because of it. But I felt like I was a bit faster than him, so it was just a matter of time saving up my ERS, saving up my rich fuel, and then taking him on one of the long straights.
Yeah.
So yeah, I managed to get past, and then it was just maintaining that first position. Safety car, throwing a little curveball, but yeah, good result.
The last lap was very close between you and E-Dog. It was like almost 3 seconds at one point in the last lap. That was very.
Yeah, that was team tactics, because at one point Ali Star hadn't got a penalty.
Yeah.
So obviously myself in first, it would have been a 1 and 3. So I let Ebog overtake us into the Ascari chicane, and then I started to back up Ali Star, just so Ebog could get the 3 seconds. And then obviously Ali Star got the penalty, so then it was just a case of maintaining that gap, and 1-2, so good result.
Yeah, that with letting Evan through, that's what I said to Darren, because it was very clear.
Darren?
Tom, sorry, it's I'm sorry, no, when I look at Tom's
That's
profile,
poor from you, Laura, that's
Darren
poor
Rose,
from me.
so I got confused. I was very confused. No, Tom, I was talking about it, because he had a penalty, and you should have let him through, like, earlier, in my opinion, but it was very good that you let him through, because the 1-2 is better than a 1-3.
Yeah, so I let him through. It was team orders, which is nothing new at Ferrari, even in real life. So, let him through, and maintain that gap, pushed Ali Star back a bit, and just managed to get the 1-2, so yeah, really happy with that.
Good. So, thoughts on Singapore? Then we'll.
Singapore was always a good race. To Singapore, lost out there because of my internet connection, bigger version media. But yeah, hopefully get a better result and actually manage to start the race. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Can enjoy looking at my gearbox again back in next week, so that'll be something to look forward to. So, who are we having next? Thank you as well, Hasbro, and well done, mate.
No worries, cheers.
So, Evan, mate, you including RDO?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
So, Evan, just quickly, mate, were you on wheel?
No.
Right, how'd your race go, Evan? Because almost got the win. Almost got it.
I thought the racing pretty well. I had a decent start. I did get hit on the rear a little bit ahead of the start. I'm lucky that I didn't pick up a penalty for that. And then from there, it was just smooth sailing, trying to, make sure to stay clean, not be involved in anything. And then towards the end, when I did have that penalty, I'm very thankful that my teammate let me through. And so we can secure the 1-2 in front of our home fans in Italy.
Yeah, that's actually, I didn't even think about that. Ferrari, to folks, they'd be happy. That's good. So, Eda, thoughts on Singapore?
I like Singapore. It's a pretty good track. Hopefully we'll be pretty rapid around there to see if we could bring home another podium.
Well, at least, is this your first time getting better than third now, finally?
Yes. This is the first time that I've been higher than third in a race.
That's big. That's big. That's big. Big for me, Eda. Good race. Shame you couldn't get the win. A little bit disappointed that you're on controller still, but Singapore, you'd be on wheel, won't you?
Hopefully. We'll see how that goes.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Lauren, do you want to do Alistar?
Yeah. What did you think about being all so close to the win today, and then obviously getting the 3-second penalty unlucky?
I was quite surprised to even be that close on the dry start, but I never knew I was going to be able to get the win. I was just trying to hold on for the podium. Luckily, I had a decent amount of pace to be able to pull a gap on the guys behind, and then at the end, it was just trying to keep Williams back. I think it was. Can't even remember now, but yeah, I was trying to keep him back and to get a podium. I'm very happy with.
Very good race from you. It was very intriguing when you kind of touched Hasbro, and it almost allowed, at that point I was like, sure, Eduk's gonna win this, but Hasbro didn't get faced that hard by you tapping his back into turn 1, I think what it was.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. I wasn't even going for a move. I just broke late and then I had nowhere to go. So I just tried to go on the inside and the car wouldn't stop.
Yeah, we all know the feelings. So, what were your thoughts about the race in general? Like the rest of it? Did you? How was the
Uh,
battle with Will Smith? Smith, I don't remember his name exactly. I think it was Smith.
It was very intense, as obviously we both had a penalty and it was the final step at the podium we were fighting for. But luckily I just had enough tyres and pace to keep him behind. But the race overall was quite a boring one, to be honest. I mean, there wasn't too much battling. It was just almost separated by like 2 seconds or so to the drivers around me, and then at the end everything happened at once, but then nothing really happened. It all pretty much stayed the same apart from I picked up a penalty.
Yeah,
It was a good race.
the penalty was very unlucky for you. You could have gotten second at one point, or even first. It was very intriguing to watch. Even if you think it was not that to watch, it was actually very funny because the midfield also, they were all on top of each other at some point. There were like five people fighting for the same thing with Smellwith being there. It was very funny to watch. So yeah, do you guys something have to say something? Or I don't know. I don't have to say anything anymore.
Anything to add, Scott, or all good?
Um, no, there's nothing to really add.
Alright. Alright, well done. Jacob, mate, can you clean audio?
I am.
Alright, do you know why you're here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Because you got pole.
Oh yeah,
So you got your pole.
I got my
By
pole.
10th.
Yeah, it was nice.
It looked nice.
I don't think
It
it was a
looked
bad
like
lap, to be
it looked
honest.
like a
But it was,
pardon.
I was on a better
Please
lap
don't talk to me.
before, but I got blocked. But then I was happy to get pole, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you did well. Dominate quality there a little bit.
Yeah,
Got you.
I only had to
got
do
you
2
nice.
runs though because I was debating my setup, so I didn't really know what to do. So I
Yeah.
put my wings up a bit, which I knew would compromise me in a straight line, but it was still good to get pole. And then...
Oh yeah, you definitely had a very good quality. However, but suddenly, what happened in the race?
Well, I'm sure you saw the start. It's just off traction control problems really. Because on the formation lap,
Did you do traction control off?
on the formation lap, it didn't let me change for some reason. Like I paused the game to change it and it didn't work, so that kind of annoyed me. And I was debating to do it off the start, but I'm like, oh, you can't pause it off the start because that's an advantage. And then I just put the power down and I had to save myself from spinning around and taking probably the whole grid with me. So I think I dropped down to like 5th or 6th, and then got hit across the chicane by Aiden, and then from there I was just getting overtaken by everybody, really. And I started with Smallworth,
Yeah.
but that's about it. I thought Owen would get me at the end, but just hang on.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't want to say it was a good race because it wasn't.
It wasn't a good race.
Singapore.
Singapore, you
Dang.
know I don't like Singapore. it's not a good track for me. It's probably going to rain, isn't it, to be honest?
Hopefully not, because that won't be good. But I think overall, good quality, terrible race. Enough said. See you in a bit, mate.
In a bit.
Owen, do you want an interview or are you just here to?
I don't mind, mate. Up to you.
A no interview for Owen.
Okay.
Right. Sorry. Hope you enjoyed watching, guys.